Hello everybody. If you are watching this video, you need help on your assignment. This is the help video for the map study. Your first assignment on here is the map study. You can find it here on the HyperDoc here. Each one of these icons has a different link attached to them. The first link here will take you to this website. Okay, this website is the place where you will find your maps. Each one of these maps is an interactive map, so you can click on different locations and see different pictures and items associated with each of these places. Over here on the left-hand side, you can see there are different maps for each of the events during the Crusades. So for instance, if we go to the First Crusade, you can see the different maps here. You will use these maps to both fill out the map here and to answer the questions here on your checking for understanding. Okay? So the Crusades, checking for understandings. Below each of the maps, there is information. So for instance, here is the background information. Here's an explanation of the first and second maps. Here's the one for Saladin's recapture of Jerusalem map. And then the attacks in Egypt, or the Crusades in Egypt, and the Mongolian advancements. Each one of these maps can be seen here. Okay. Use those explanations below to help you answer the questions on the checking for understanding. The Middle East map here you can see here that I have a couple of different things. You will fill this map out by using this table here on the checking for understandings. So the first thing you have is the cities that you need to find. Okay, you will go to this website here and you will find each of the cities. As we can see, Edessa is just about here on our map. And you can use the internet to look up other maps if this one is not clear enough for you to be able to transfer it on to here. But I want you to do your best. So if we look here, Odessa is actually more about here. It's called Odessa. Okay. And the way you would do that is you would go to Insert, Shape, and then select the circle button. Okay. Put your circle here. Change the color to black. And then you would put a text box above it, like here, and then put the name. Okay. Try to do that with all the cities that you find on your map. You may need to zoom in if you need to here. Okay. If that helps you out a little bit better, you can zoom in, and you can of course resize your circle so that it's smaller. Okay. Pretty simple stuff right there. We'll go back out to fit. Okay. The next thing you will need to find are the different Crusader states right here. Each one of the Crusader states you are asked to find needs to be in a certain color. For instance, the country of Edessa, okay, you will go here, sorry, you'll go back to this map, and you will use the polyline to make the outlines of the regions. So here, and I want you to go to the line, to polyline, and it requires several small points or clicks. I'm clicking, 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 clicking. Each click until it is filled in, and you make a circle or a shape. Okay. You can move that behind your other stuff by hitting Control down or up. Okay. And then this needs to be brown, so we're going to change the color to brown. Okay, that's kind of a brownish color. And there you go. That's roughly where the country of Edessa is. Okay. And the last thing you will need to put in is the different trade routes, or not the different trade routes, but the different routes that the Crusaders took. So right through here. Okay. You're going to do that by go into the line, go into Scribble, and you can put in your own line, just like that. And then you can change the size of your line to make it bolder, and then you can change the color. Okay? And then, of course, you'll need to label it somewhere using a text box. Okay, here is the last part of the assignment. As far as the map goes, you will simply find these locations and using a text box, put them in their proper locations. The questions below here, you will answer using the different maps. So for instance, this one says, use the maps labeled the First Crusades and the Crusader states to answer, do you think the First Crusade was successful? And what was the outcome of the crusade? So you will need to answer that in full, complete sentences. Okay. Use the maps here to answer those questions, and use the explanations below to help you answer them. I hope that you all are being safe. Remember to wash your hands, don't touch your face, and I hope you're having a good day.